Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, sounds not right about this game. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Simulator Friday with me, the Lonesome Ravidor. Now today I bring to you guys a new game, as ever my Fridays normally bring. Today we are playing Birds, the game. Now, oh, as you, sorry, I'm quite fascinated by this game, so I may be a little bit distracted at times. Anyway, but yeah, this is basically a bird simulator in a sense, and as you okay, hang on a sec. We can see we're doing some freestyle and tricks right now. Do you want to stop flying around? There we are. You're inside the tree. Okay, that makes sense. You can go through the trees. You can't. Okay. But basically, this is it's a free little Unity engine made game. Yeah, and basically you are a little birdie, and I'm presuming some kind of, I don't even know. But so far, I'm pretty impressed by this game so far. I mean, ignoring that little spinny situation we had just going on there. But I mean, it's quite cool. There's little things in this so far which I'm really quite impressed with. I mean, there's this so far, like the looking around thing, like the way the bird's head moves with the way the thing moves. I think that's quite cool, personally. I mean, for most indie games, I mean, as you guys probably seen in my past simulator games, they aren't always the best. But anyway, let me just land them down again. Yeah, this game is a little bit buggy, very like hard to control the bird all the time and stuff like that. But yeah, I have no idea how new this game is. I have to admit, I just typed in, I randomly, because I have a list of games which I want to play at one point. There's some simulator games, and I have one on there called Bird Simulator, and it's not this one I had in mind. It was a different one, but I happened to find this as well, so I was like, sold. This will do. So yeah, so I don't know how new this is. This might be really brand new, might be like really old. I have no idea. But anyway, yes, let me give you a demonstration. So literally, as you can see, you're a little bird of some kind. I have the strange feeling I know what bird that is, but I don't know. But basically, you can jump around and walk around the floor here, and basically the other thing you do is you double tap X, spacebar, you can fly around. The flying controls are a bit iffy, but I suppose being a bird's a bit iffy too, so I mean, you got to understand where they're coming from. Yeah, there's not too much to this game so far. All you can really do is kind of fly around so much and so forth. But yeah, this is actually genuinely quite cool though, I mean, because you can fly around, do some little stunts, which are like more drifting left and right, which is kind of the most stuntish things you can sort of do so far. Or you can you can land down. If you want to click on a surface, you can land on that surface, which is quite cool. So you just go, ooh, there we are, and you can get generally quite stuck on surfaces. I've actually had a couple of times where I've landed on stuff and I sink straight through the ground, and yeah. So anyway, look at that ass shake. Okay, if we just fly, and let me just show you a few funny things about this game so far. Anyway, yeah, let me show you a few funny things. Basically, one of the main things which is quite entertaining for this is this. Oh yes, you can fly directly underwater, which is actually quite fantastic. You can even land underwater as well, and you just sit there and just do whatever you wish. It's like, oh yes. To be fair, the land in this area so far isn't too fantastic, but I mean, it's quite cool nonetheless. It's a pretty nifty little game. Oh, Nikes. Oh, up you go. There we are. Okay. Yeah, there's sort of like just a nifty little like wooded area and all that, and yeah, it's just quite cool to be fair. But anyway, let me just show you a little thing I found while messing around in this game. This is probably the one simulator in which I've really actually played a fair sum, I suppose, like before actually having recorded like something. Well, not a fair sum, I mean I played like 5 minutes, but I mean I've got, obviously, due to the fact it's so small, I feel like I played a lot, because obviously there's not much to it altogether, so I mean I've played a majority of the game already. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well today anyway, because I mean, as ever, I hope you guys are always doing wonderful. But yeah, this is a little thing I found here. I have no idea what this is intended to be. I assume it's just something like some kind of weird like little thing that someone's left here. Obviously going to be built up into something else later on. But basically all it is just some kind of weird white platform with a white box on it. And let me see if I can land it. There we are. And you can land normally on it, so it shows that it is like an actual item, although it looks like you're going to sink through the ground. And yeah, it's just a little thing for you. But yeah, this is genuinely, I think genuinely this is quite a cool game. I mean, look at that booty shakes like dum 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 dum. I think it's genuinely quite a cool game, and I was actually quite surprised when I found this. I mean, majority of my simulator games I find, as I said before, you gotta remember, I mean, guys, they're not always the most fantastic games. I've had actually quite a few of my friends. Well, one friend in particular who actually adores my Simulator Fridays. He often comments on when a game's not too great or is quite cool. But yeah, in general, I actually do quite like this game personally. I mean, if they put more to it and maybe I don't know, I like the simplicity to it, but I mean, if they made it a bit more, I don't know, a bit more simple. I mean, a bit more simple. I mean, a bit more easy to control the characters because I mean, it's arrow keys right now, which doesn't generally. I mean, cause look, that's I'm trying to turn right, and it's sort of like it sort of flops me on the side, so I just sort of like hover in that one position, slightly moving to the side. I'm not too sure yet, but you know, I do generally quite like this game though, and it's quite very nifty. I don't. I always find that weird when trees do that in games, when they all just sort of like shift like that. How they all like, because I noticed that in Just Cause 2, if you have a moment, if you ever have if you ever have the time, when you're in Just Cause 2 next, literally just fly over a group of trees, like when you're in a plane or in your parachute, and just look down how the trees twist and they look at you. It's really weird. But I mean, I understand why they do that, because obviously they want to save on money in a sense, save on graphical stuff inside the game, so they can put more into the game altogether. Making the game like run smoother and all that. But I mean, it is really creepy. I was like, when I saw it the first time, I was like, oh shit, what the hell? Because obviously it looked like a tree just ran me, turned around, and went. Phew. I was like, okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's I genuinely do quite like this game though. I mean, hang on, let me just try and land up here. It is a nifty little game though. I mean, I genuinely do like it. I mean, I'm not don't know what happened there, but I mean, I'm not like a huge bird fan. Oh, that tail. I'm not like a huge bird fan, so it's not like because I like absolutely adore birds or anything like that. But I just think it's quite cool and quite well done. I'm actually genuinely quite impressed with the guy that actually has made it, to be fair. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can show you about this, guys. Should we try? Let's try and reach a fantastic height. I don't think because you can't seem to go too high. But I might be wrong. Should we head towards the sun? Here comes the sun. That actually might be like a solid object. We might be able to just fly into it and land on it. Here comes. Look how epic that shot is. Oh, the sun disappeared now. So if you get like the right kind of angle, the sun just disappears completely. No, but genuinely though, I mean a note too, because I have his name on the side here. I believe it's John Apgar. He's the guy that created this. I do believe. I may be wrong. I apologize if that's the wrong person, but he's the guy that's created the. He created the studio behind this game anyway, so I presume he's made this game, because I mean it looks like that's the only game in which has been made from this. I think it's called the Anti-Theory Studio. Oh, hang on. Oh, one of the good. Oh, no, don't. I thought I was going to say that'd be quite cool if it ended, because we could just suddenly just go under the ground, but it looks like it doesn't, which is a shame. We'll just go out a little bit further, see how far it goes. But yeah, as you can see, you can sort of just flap a little bit, but I mean, it doesn't really do too much. I mean, you sort of just stay in the same position. You sort of go a bit higher like this, but oh, we're actually going to quite high. But yeah, now I do generally think that this is actually generally quite a good game, and he says it's going to add a lot more to it, and I have no idea. I haven't looked at any dates in this at all, because it doesn't actually show much, like isn't said on the site, because this is just one site dedicated to this entire thing, basically this entire game. I apologize, I feel like I'm not being smiley enough. Like, there you go. Yeah, I do genuinely quite like this game though. I do. Dive bomb. But no, I do honestly. Wow. Do a barrel roll. 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 Ah, Captain, we're going down. Ah. Oh, crash landed. Okay, he's still going. He's still off for it. Okay, well, wow. Easy boy. Easy boy. Okay. Can we use the right? To the left, to the left. I'm determined this is going to end, but I don't want to keep going. I mean, it'll be quite boring if we just kept going. Is it looks like it's just there, but I mean, yeah, we'll go back. Okay, let's return back to the islands and see if there's anything else I can show you guys quickly. Oh, there we are. Okay. I think now. Methinks we should go. Where should we go? I don't know. Who can say where the sea goes, where the parrot flies? Only Jordan. Oh dear. But I genuinely do find this game genuinely quite good. I'm not even kidding. I mean, sometimes I do joke. I mean, like when I played the Robot Vacuum Simulator. I mean, that was a big kind of like jokey kind of game with the you know, the general kind of thing. But I mean, I do actually genuinely find this game not too bad. I think it's actually genuinely quite cool. Actually, by looking around, because I actually have this, as you guys should only be able to see the game right now, but I have this in awkward because this game was the most awkward game on earth to capture. I don't know why, but it caused my Chrome to crash about 1,000,000 times. But I don't understand. I mean, I can play Skyrim on the highest graphics and be able to capture that perfectly, and it wouldn't be laggy at all. But all of a sudden, Bird Simulator, no, I'm not gonna let you capture that at all. You twat face. But yeah. What was I gonna say? But yeah, no. As I said, yeah. I mean, this is to me right now. I can see it as like the whole Chrome page, whereas you guys only see the game. And I look around the edge. I think I can tell that the guy has he may have made a couple of other games, but I can't tell. But I mean, I do big shout out to this guy though. I mean, he's a solid game. I'm quite impressed personally. But I don't know how long this has been out though. I mean, this might be like really old. I literally found it and I was like, I'm doing a let's play on that. I don't care. So I was like, YOLO. But yeah, this is quite cool. Anyway, let's go for another dive bomb. I'm trying to think what else can I show you guys. So I show you some. Let's do some skills around the trees. See how well I can slalom my way around these things. By the way, after what? Oh, I thought it was gonna be badass. Then keep going up, like going through the branches. I'm cool. But yeah, after a friend of mine had to explain to me what slalom was after I did that in the car mechanic simulator one. I had to. A friend of mine had to explain to me what it was. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh. There we are. I mean, I kind of like gathered after I did it, but still, I'm a bit slow a lot of the time, so. I do genuinely quite like this game. It's just something about it that's quite peaceful, and then doing the barrel rolls and all that stuff is like, whoa, yeah. But I think that's really about it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to bore you guys too much. Hasn't been going on for a decent amount of time now, anyway. So, yeah, I think that's really about it for our Simulator Friday, I guess. Let's land on top of a tree somewhere. Let's land on that one. Bloody hell, look at that teleportation. Oh, you didn't like that tree. You wanted to go for this one, didn't you? What should we name you just before we go? We'll name you... I want to name you Carol for some reason. I don't know why. Why Carol? Why would I say Carol? Come on, Carol. You can... Oh. There we are. Okay. Yeah, guys. Oh. Alright. You know, just land the floor. There we go. Go land the sea. Okay. Alright, actually... I was actually going to say we're going to the sea. What the... Okay. Alright, you know, let's just go in the water. Go in the water. Go on, sunshine. Look at them go, though. He's like... Hang on a sec, let me just get deep in the water. Okay. If I just do this and do that, I should maybe go a bit quicker. There we are. Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. This has been another Simulator Friday with me, TheLonesomeRavidor. Now, as per ever, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you're new to the channel and haven't found me through this lovely Simulator game, feel free to stick around to watch any more videos I have done as well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to like this video, and I will see you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. I said that really strangely. Anyway, I'm TheLonesomeRavidor, and you guys are beautiful. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. Ciao.